Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic, back to you again with a pop culture emergency reading. Britney Jean Spears, the queen of pop, is pregnant. Congratulations to the queen. Well, allegedly pregnant because the post is vague and weird. Like, I think she's pregnant and like the media thinks she's pregnant, but like the post is kind of weird and vague. And you know how Britney communicates, very like word of thought, kind of like ongoing sentence with a bunch of emojis. So like, not really sure if she really is pregnant. I think she is. I hope she is. They're gonna make a beautiful baby, but we're just gonna go ahead and say that she's pregnant because everyone is saying that, and like, that makes sense. So we'll see. I mean, we're gonna look at it with the cards. So anyways, Britney Spears pregnant. Congratulations, queen. I'm ready for this. I love her. I mean, I've wanted her to have a little girl for forever, but honestly, 3 boys is still iconic. So I'm gonna know. Either way, I'm living for this. I'm really excited. And you know what? If she isn't pregnant, hopefully she will be soon. So we'll see. Let's just dive right in. We're gonna look at Britney's relationship with Sam. We're gonna look at her future, the book, the music that's coming, honey, the talent, the charisma, everything. We're gonna look at it all. So the family dynamic. So go watch my other videos on Britney if you haven't yet. Remember, these readings are all alleged for entertainment purposes only. And let's get started. Okay, so Britney on the left, Sam on the right, energy between them. Ooh, 2 of Pentacles. Empress's mom. Aww. Aww. Okay, so interestingly enough, he is the Empress and she is the 2 of Pentacles. So it's quite funny because I know a lot of the fandom, and I'm going to be airing it all out here. Remember, it's all alleged for entertainment only. I'm airing it all out. I'm calling y'all out. I know the fandom likes to call him a bunch of names and say that he's a gold digger and all this other stuff. And I will say I've done readings on the 2 of them and their energy many times before. Okay. And I do think that he's a little strange, but I've always said that Britney's in charge in terms of their relationship, and she likes the fact that she's more in charge and more in control. So I think that's what y'all are picking up on, but whatever, y'all can fight me and disagree. It's fine. I think she knows exactly what she's doing with him. I think that he is someone that she enjoys having a little control over, whatever. Anyways, she showed up as the 2 of Pentacles, not him. You would think this would be reversed. So the Empress is usually a good sign for actually being, pregnant. If not, that is definitely something that would happen soon, usually with an Empress. Like, not always, but usually it indicates that there's a major effort to do that. Obviously, it's kind of hard to directly predict it, but yeah. He wants her to be the mother of his child because she's the Empress in his side. So this is him. He sees her as an amazing mother. He sees her as a very strong woman. Remember, Empress is a strong, powerful woman. Once again, she's the Empress on his side. That he's represented by the Empress, which means that's his Empress, which means that that's his queen. She's on the pedestal. He puts her on the pedestal. He literally is like, looks at her like this, like from above, like looks up at her, and he sees her as a very powerful woman. Like, you can't listen. I've said this before. He's in love with her. I don't know 100% if she's at the same level, but it's fine because the 2 of Pentacles says that she likes the connection that they share. She likes what he gives her. She thinks it's an even equal exchange. She gives him something, he gives her. She finds him really attractive. He finds her really attractive. She knows that she has things that she wants to achieve. She wants a kid. She wants to get married. Blah, blah, blah. So she likes him. She thinks he's a great option because of that. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is bad luck between the 2 of them, which makes me think that they've had a lot of trials and tribulations between their relationship. I do think, like, sometimes, and I can't really say whether this is what happened between them or not, so, sorry in advance, but Wheel of Fortune reversed with an Empress and a 2 of Pentacles could indicate that they've tried previously and failed. I've seen that for miscarriages and things of that nature. So we know that she was allegedly prevented from having a child. So there might be more to that story, and that might be in the book. Perhaps she had a miscarriage before him or something that we might find out eventually. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to tell or read with that. I'm going to respect her privacy there. But with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, it does look like there's a little bit of hiccup in their relationship. I think that motherhood and pregnancy might be a little bit harder on their relationship than they're ready for. I also don't see this as like, once again, I don't see him looking at this as like a business opportunity. And I know you guys want him to be that way so bad. I just don't see it that way. And again, I'm not like his biggest fan, but I will also be honest in saying that he's the one that wants a family. And he's the one that's kind of like pushing for that. Like he's a protective energy. He's a himbo. And so he just wants a child. And I don't think that he's going to be a bad option. I see him as a good dad, to be honest. So for me, you guys, I think you have some of the roles reversed, truthfully. And that's just the truth. I do think, yeah, here it is. Here's the Six of Cups. So we have motherhood, child, family. So with all of the issues that are going on, I do think that, assuming she's pregnant, and if not, then when she is pregnant, because I do think it's a matter of when, not if, I do think it's going to be hard for her. I know she talked about her depression and stuff that she was dealing with when she was pregnant before. It's still there. That fear is there. The Six of Cups is reversed. I think there's a fear of her being like, it's been so long since I've been a mom. It's been so long since I've taken care of a kid. I never really got to do what I wanted to do with my kids. Am I really going to be able to do it now? Like, am I confident in myself? I think Britney's confidence is shaken in her parenting and in her motherhood, which breaks my heart. I'm not going to cry already, but the Ten of Cups tells me she's so terrified. Not only is she terrified of like not providing the right family life because she didn't have that, but she's also terrified of her family intervening. There's a fear that her family will try to stop it or will try to cause problems, will try to cause custody issues. I think she's also afraid of what K-Fed and all of them are going to do. Like, I think she's scared of them conspiring against her with her having a new child. I think she's really scared. I also think with the Devil card, I mean, she's scared of how mean people are, and how judgmental they are. Britney is scarred and traumatized. I also see the Six of Cups as her being like, I don't want to do anything that I did in the past with my child and the mistakes that I've made. The Ten of Cups also tells me that she's a little bit scared of also how this will affect her relationship, which I think is a valid fear, because with the Wheel of Fortune, I do think they've had a lot of hiccups along the way. And I think that, and I say this with love because you guys have to understand, I'm literally one of the biggest Britney stans in the world. And I was right when I told you she was going to be dragging everyone and being mean. And I told you when I was right when I told you she was angry. And I was also right when I told you that she was going to be freed. And I'm telling you right now, Britney can be really mean in relationships. She can be a little mean. When Britney is in a mood, everyone knows it and everyone feels it. And Sam has gotten the wrath many times before. You are not going to convince me that Sam isn't whipped. You're not going to convince me that he isn't. I'm sorry. I know you guys want it to be the other way. I just do not see that. Britney's a Sagittarius, and if you know anything about Sagittarius women, they're all like this. She has him whipped, and I don't care what none of y'all said. Don't care. He's a Pisces. All you Pisces men are a little bit submissive, and all you Sag women are a little bit dominant. I said what I said. I think there's a part of him that wants to save her. I think he has a savior complex. Yeah, the Knight of Cups is reversed. Oh, he wants a big family. I don't know if he's going to get that, though. The Knight of Cups is reversed, the Tower is reversed, and the Strength card is reversed. I think everyone around Britney is a little bit worried about her mental health when she gets pregnant. The Tower card is about people being scared. They're like, okay, we just built this, foundation. We have everything going. Everything's going right. We don't want this to cause an issue. I don't see that happening. Especially because I'm seeing a lot of duality here. So we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Six of Cups, which has two. This could be her other children too, and the Ten of Cups. So, I mean, do we know if did they do IVF or is it natural? Do we know if they were doing anything like that? Because I guess technically this could. I see him wanting more because there's a lot. This is a big family energy. So I see him wanting more. So I'm like, I know she joked about having twins, but I guess it's quite possible for her to eventually have twins or to be pregnant with twins. Again, we don't really know if she's pregnant or not. It's kind of vague. So we're doing our best here. Sorry, don't shoot the messenger. I'm literally doing my best. With When I first saw the post, I didn't think it was a pregnancy post. I thought it was her joking about having a food baby, but then everyone's like, oh, she's pregnant. I was like, okay, I don't fucking know. So anyways, the Knight of Wands reversed, the 10 of Wands upright, and the 3 of Wands. So, wait. Walking on eggshells, burden. Who's jealous of her and trying to get pregnant? Is this Jamie Lynn? Ace of Pentacles, money motivated, lazy, moving on. So I see someone trying to one-up her. I see someone trying to one-up her with a pregnancy announcement or a baby. Now, that could be another celebrity, but it could also be Jamie Lynn or maybe someone in her family. Temperance card, yeah. It's giving like single white female. It's giving copycatter. But it could just be another celebrity. It doesn't have to be Jamie Lynn. It could be another celebrity. I can't tell who it is, so sorry in advance. And sorry if, I don't know. Don't send any hate to Miss Jamie Lynn. But someone here is like trying to be like her. Temperance. It's like, I want to be just like you. It's freaking weird. And the Queen of Pentacles is reversed, and then the Hermit's reversed, which is like, surprise. I don't know who this is that's like competitive with her. I mean, Temperance makes me think of Aquarius energy. I mean, I will say it's not, I don't know if this person is necessarily malicious. I don't know if I would say that this person's malicious, because Fool is a surprise announcement. It's also a baby. It's a child. And then the Knight of Swords is pure intentions, and the High Priestess, weird timing. I'm wondering if she maybe this person's already pregnant. They might already be pregnant and they were waiting to have their announcement, so now it's going to look awkward. Or perhaps her and this person have history together. I guess the Queen of Pentacles, it's reverse. I guess this reminds me of Aquarius, but this is also Earth sign energy, but it's reverse, so. I can tell you, whoever it is, their significant other is represented by King of Swords. So potential air sign energy, but that's also kind of like their significant other who they're pregnant with is very smart, intellectual, but like sharp-tongued. A little bit of like I don't want to say fuck boy, but a little full of themselves. A little ego there. Justice card's reversed and 2 of Wands too, which I'm wondering if they might have had to have help to get pregnant or something too. That's why I'm like, maybe this is, unless Jamie Lynn does this too, I think it might be another celebrity. Anyways, there's some sort of weird, maybe the internet is gonna like be like, oh my god, at the same time or something. Anyways. 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 3 of Swords. This is her career. So 5 of Pentacles is about learning and growing. That's also about working with people that she's always wanted to work with. The Ace of Cups and the 3 of Swords. So I see her working with someone or collabing with someone who she wanted to work with or collab with previously, but was stopped and it was sabotaged. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's a song or something else, but I see her working with someone she's always wanted to work with, and she wasn't permitted, or maybe vice versa. And they sabotage this, and I see it happening again. And I think she's going to connect. She's being connected to them through someone she knows, like a friend or like an industry person she trusts. The 7 of Cups says it's going to be huge, and the Ace of Swords. This is huge. It's making me think of a song because it has to be huge. The reason it has to be huge is because the 7 of Cups is realistic, which is like a dream realized for me. It's like if it was upright, it'd be like a pipe dream, but it's reversed, and the Ace of Swords there, which is a big opportunity. Ace of Swords is a big opportunity. It's a big swing. And so the 7 of Cups being reversed tells me that like this is like everyone's going to be talking about it. Like for me, this would be like if she collabed with Christina Aguilera, or if she collabed with Lady Gaga, or like, something like that. Like it's something like huge, or Justin Timberlake. Like it reminds me of something really big where the girls are going to be talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. Like, even if the song isn't good, Seven of Wands makes me think it's a grower. But even if the song isn't good, it'll be iconic. Everyone will be talking about it. And I think Britney is looking for her splash moment. She's looking for her big moment. Like, and this is it. Like, this is the moment where she's like reintroduced and everyone's talking about her. This would be like the first time everyone's talking about her products or projects again. That's why for me it has to be huge. So it would, like, honestly, it's giving like if I were her manager, I'd be like, you're working with Justin Timberlake. Like, it's time. Like, that's the vibe that I'm getting. Like, it's something big where it's like the girls are gonna be talking. The World is reversed. The Death card is reversed, and the Five of Swords is reversed. So she's doing a lot of things at once. Whatever song that is going to be done really quickly. Honestly, it could even be already done, and they just need to put vocals on it. Like, someone could already have the song pre-made. But all I can tell you is she's going to be doing a lot of things. So I see, like, cameos for her in random places, like small little pop-ups of in, like, this show, this TV show, this movie, this thing, this interview here, like small little things. There's a delay in the book, though. I don't know why. I feel like there's a delay in the book. See, the Eight of Wands tells me that I think she's going to get a bunch of inspiration, or like a bunch of like, I see her getting like on an energetic peak and like a creative peak. So when she's on this creative peak, she's going to bounce around. So it's like she rides the music wave. She's like, I'm making all this music now. And she goes back to the book, and then she does this. And like, I see her just bouncing around and like riding the wave when she's on the wave. The Sun is reversed. The Page of Cups is upright, and the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is like, again, that rapid pace. That's when she's on the wave. And the Page of Cups, I'm attached to this, and the Sun is reversed. I'm over this. So I just kind of see her bouncing around multiple projects at once. She's watering all of her plants, and then they'll all grow at different paces. So I don't think you should expect her to just focus on one project and have it finished. I think she's going to take her time with everything, because it's going to be when she has her energy and when she doesn't. She definitely wants to focus on her home and family right now. And I think the people around her want her to make money. So there's a little bit of a disconnect there. It's not that she's hungry for it's not that she's not hungry for success, because she is hungry for success. I just think that she feels like, she's older now and she wants to do this first so that she can make sure that she has it. And I think, because the Two of Cups is like a mutual understanding, and that's also her relationship. And I just feel like she wants to like domesticate herself for a little bit first, not a long time. Like, I don't see her being like, I'm not working and, I'm staying with my baby forever. No, I see her working, but I see her being like, bitch, I don't want to work right now. I want to make sure I'm older. I want to make sure I have a baby, make sure I have my life, maybe get married, and then I'll release all my stuff and then go on tour. You know what I mean? It's giving very that. It's like, I'll release all the stuff. So I do think we're going to get something to hold us over, though. That's why I'm like, I think she's going to do something to get all the girls talking, because like, I think we're going to get held over with something. 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, expectations met, longevity, King of Pentacles. You know what this makes me think? This makes me think that she might release a snippet of her like dancing to a song that she recorded that she didn't care about, and then it like could go viral, because this looks like a viral moment. So this energy reminds me of like, remember when Doja Cat released Moo and everyone was like, oh my god, this funny meme, and then it blew up, and then her career blew up from it, and she went from like nothing to like the most talented woman in the world. We stand. It's like that. That's what it's like. It's like there's some sort of viral moment here that might be related to a project of hers. Might not, but I think it is, that will make her forced to focus on this. Whatever it is will go like viral, or at least popular on the internet. Maybe viral is a strong word, but it gives that energy. And it makes her focus on this. This reminds me, if anybody's a Katy Cat watching this, it reminds me when she released the snippets for Dark Horse, and she was trying to promote, I think, Unconditionally at the time, but Dark Horse was just, everyone loved it so much, and the song came out and like it literally was charting, and it was forced to be a single because everyone loved it. That's what it's giving. It's like you'd be stupid not to push this. Yeah, I'm still seeing delays with the book. I think she's going to take her time with it. I mean, they might not be happy about her taking her time with it, but I think the book is going to take a little bit. You want to know why? Because I think Britney's going to decide that she wants the ending to be happy. And I think she wants to live her happy ending first before finishing the book. I think that's the direction they're thinking right now. Or maybe eventually will. I mean, I think that would be smart, but that's the vibe that I'm getting. Because the Queen of Swords is reversed with the Six of Swords. Just like the change isn't here yet, though. The happy ending isn't here. The change isn't here. The Nine of Cups. I want you to see me getting what I manifested. What I will say is I do feel like there's a documentary. Nine of Cups, I just got a flash of For the Record. And I'm like, it's giving For the Record 2.0. I think there's a documentary. I think we're going to get a documentary. Or at least something following her. There's something there. I mean, I guess that could be TV, but it makes me feel like it's documentary style. I think you guys are going to be shocked. I think you guys are going to be shocked at Sam behind the scenes. He's giving puppy dog. I think you're going to be shocked. I can already hear the fans. This is propaganda for Sam Asghari when they watch it. But I think you guys are going to be kind of shocked. Now, that's not to say that I think their relationship is perfect. Because I do think it's possible they could break up. I mean, anything's possible. But I don't think it's as bad as you guys are envisioning. Britney is not stupid. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, and Knight of Wands. Which makes me think that Britney has her outbursts. Like I said earlier. And I also think that she's willing to fight for the things that she wants. And Britney gets whatever she wants. You guys, she does. Now, obviously, she couldn't in the conservatorship, but that's her personality. And she's going to get whatever she wants. I do think that she's going to shade the fuck out of someone soon. I see her literally ripping the wig off of someone. The Knight of Wands is misguided, which makes me think that they may say something that she misinterprets. Remember when she like accidentally roasted Christina Aguilera? It's giving something like that again. Or perhaps like just unexpected, the Knight of Wands, maybe it's out of nowhere. But I see her roasting someone like hardcore. And I see them being really butthurt. Yeah, victim of the circumstances. It's an old beef. She has a bad experience with them. She's been holding on to this grudge for a while. I see her ripping them a new one. Like hardcore. This person is mad. Mad. Okay. King of Cups. That's Sam. Three of Cups. And Emperor. Aw, Empress and Emperor. It's also Dad. I think her dad never trusted Sam. I think her dad never trusted Sam, and I honestly think, and again, this is no shade, but I think that her dad was trying to make her think that Sam was cheating on her the entire time. I think he was trying to make her think that he was cheating on her. I think they were trying to gaslight her into thinking that he was cheating. That's what I think. I don't think Sam was cheating just because... Well, I guess maybe. It's hard to tell. But, I mean, I would doubt it just because I see him so obsessed with her and I see him as a savior that I see him looking at girls that aren't, like, broken and not really being interested. And I think the girls that, like, throw themselves at him are not broken. He's a savior. He's a savior complex hardcore. He, like, wants to protect and save and serve. It's kind of hot. I need a man like that. But, yeah... Because I just see, like, her dad not trusting him. He never trusted her dad either. There's a lot. Like, you're not going to convince me that Sam and her dad didn't fight all the time. Like, it's tea there. And I'm not saying Sam is perfect because I do think Sam fucked up a lot. Like I said before, the Wheel of Fortune was reversed between the two of them. I'm not trying to cape for him. So don't come for me and be like, yeah, shut the fuck up. Okay, like I said before, I'm not even his biggest fan. But what I am saying is I don't think he's the villain. So that's what I think. And look, they're going to have a baby. If not now, then eventually. She's going to be pregnant eventually if she's not pregnant now. So y'all need to get used to it. Okay? If we tolerated K-Fed, you can tolerate this one. At least he's hot as fuck. But yeah, I'm going to re-poll because I got really nothing on her family. So I want to re-poll and look at her family really quick and then we'll call it a reading. I kind of want to see what's going on with her and Jamie Lynn really bad. I already know you guys are being, this is Sam propaganda. Shut up. Oop, let me fix the lighting. Baby, we're glowing today. I'm wondering if she's just going to release like one song or an EP or something just to hold the girls over. Like maybe like a secret Beyonce drop, you know, like just like drop something. Maybe something like that. Maybe a viral TikTok or something. So Jamie Lynn, I'm asking about Jamie Lynn. Jamie Lynn has a grudge. Jamie Lynn's like, fuck her. I'm not going to help her. She better not ask me for any help. And the Fool's reversed, which is like maturity and growing up. And then the 10 of Wands, a burden not worth having. So I honestly think if she's pregnant, then awesome. But if not, when she is, I honestly think she's going to shift her focus. I think this will be good for Britney to shift her focus from her resentment and her frustration, because 2 of Wands, Hermit and Chariot, is a slowing down of her feud with her sister. So I actually think this is potentially something that could bring them back together. Yep. Healing. So I see healing between the 2 of them. The Justice card says what's fair is fair. And the 5 of Pentacles is like someone having power over someone else, and the abuse of that power. So that's obviously the dynamic that they were sharing. So I actually do think if she's not pregnant now, when she is pregnant, I do think the 2 of them could 100% get in a better place. That's dad. This is dad. Yeah, because they have a mutual hatred of dad. A mutual hatred of dad. Yeah. Both of these girls hate him, allegedly. I told you he pit them against each other. Go look at my freaking reading on the 2 of them. I'll put it up here if I remember. He pit them against each other, and I think they're going to figure it out. I mean, it's not to say that I don't think that... Whatever, I'm not going to go over it again, but that's what that is. I think both of them are going to stop talking to their mom soon. I think they're going to stop talking to Lynn. I feel like Lynn is going to be asking for money or something, and they're not going to like that. I see both of them not talking to Lynn. I think they're going to stop talking to both of their parents. That's kind of sad, but that's what I'm seeing. I think both of them are going to stop talking to their parents. When they stop talking to their parents is when they'll be back together and be better sisters. And that's the dynamic that I kind of see for their family right now. Everything else is a little bit quiet right now. So that's all I can kind of get. But I hope you guys like this reading. If you did, make sure you tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. Follow me Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. I've been doing vlogs on TikTok. Go check out my TikTok. And I've been doing story times on there. And until next time, bye guys. And congratulations, Britney. I love you. We stand.